Finally, I'm going to be finishing this story. It has gone too long without an update. If you haven't seen any of these videos before, make sure you go into the description and check the playlist. This is a very interesting video series about how someone pranked me. And today, finally, after almost 9 months since the first video, I'm going to be ending it. It's not because the prank lasted this long, it's because I just didn't have the motivation to finish the last video. In the previous one, I said that I would have the person that pranked me in an interview for the final video, but clearly that's not going to happen. So, I'm just going to go out and say it. It was a person from my class, and here's how I found out. So those of you that have seen the last video know that I blocked them, and that was because they were calling me over and over again, and I was sick and still sleeping, and I just wasn't in the mood for it. So at that point, I had narrowed it down to someone in my school because they knew some things about me that any normal person wouldn't. So I blocked them, assuming that they'd reveal themselves the next school day, and they did. It was a Friday, I believe. It was the day I came back after being homesick the previous school day, and we had an assignment in rhetoric class where we had to bring in something and present it to the class as a rhetorical exercise. So this Patric person, who I'm going to call Patrick for privacy reasons, brought in a cell phone. They concealed it in their sleeve as they came up to the front of the class and proceeded to say, "So many of you have heard about Patrick." And that's when the whole class broke loose. The teacher had no idea, but most of the class had been following with my video series, so we pretty much all knew about it. Everyone was clapping, cheering, congratulating this person, but I was speechless. And that was because I had considered every single person in the class except for her. And here's why. Do you want to know who the first person in my class I told about Patrick was? It was her. The very minute I received the text on January 25th, 2019, I texted her because she has been known for prank calling in the past and prank texting, but this was not her style, so I decided to bring her in on it so that she could help maybe. And from that point on, for almost 2 weeks I think, we kept each other up past midnight, almost to 2 a.m. some nights, messaging each other back and forth, she as Patrick and herself, and me confused the entire time. I would give her live play-by-plays as it was happening of exactly what she was telling me from a different phone number. Sometimes even I would receive a message on my watch during class, and I would make a motion to tell her so. She seemed concerned, but I never considered it could be her. From January 25th to February 8th, I told her everything, and it was her the entire time. Well, I hope this video sufficiently concludes the series because it's been sitting unfinished for far too long. I just want to say, good job, Patrick. I never would have guessed it was you. Again, sorry for the wait, but thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.